Foidimi J here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing good. In today's episode, we're going to be investigating the spiderweb mystery that all the players have been hunting in Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to give you my take on it here today, so stick around for the video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. So this all starts with Gertrude Braithwaite. We can find her locked up in an outhouse right here on the map. So we can hear her counting some numbers.
1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 4, 5, 11, 2, 1, 2, 10, 3, 5.
And these numbers point us up to Butcher's Creek, where we'll see a pentagram, so I'll meet you there.
4, 17, 29, 13.
So the reason we're here in Butcher's Creek is there's 5 outhouses that all have numbers on them, and if you remember, Gertrude was saying random numbers, so that's why it leads us here. I want to give a shout out to the Strange Man. He made this amazing map mapping out this whole spiderweb mystery. I'll put it on the screen now. So I'm just going to run through all of the outhouses here, show you them, and it will make a pentagram, as you can see on the Strange Man's map, which the pentagram we all know spawns at 4 AM, and we'll take a look at that. So that's all the outhouses that make the shape of the pentagram, but there's also this outhouse here that is depicting some initials. And I might have just ruined them. Now that's just started off Butcher Creek. But anyway, so we have LJ and SM here. Who do you think this could be? Do you think it's maybe some of the devs? Or I'm just going to get shot to shit here, everybody. But let's cut this one and get back to it. So here is the Fort Brennan outhouse here. You can see it depicted there. But I got interrupted in what I was saying the last time. So the LJ, that could be for Laszlo Jones. I'm thinking, and then SM could be for Spider Mystery, is one theory. I've also seen people online say it's to do with Roman days of the week. So L is Lunday for Monday, and JOY Thursday S, and M Marty Tuesday. So some people think that there as well. But I also thought about Lenny Summers, maybe potentially a character SM that was cut from the game, but there's many possibilities and theories out there. But let's head to Fort Brennan after I show you the pentagram. So the mystery continues at Fort Brennan. Outhouse number 6 can be found here. Shout out to the Strange Man for finding this one. Above the door frame we can see number 7 tally mark. when you go inside, use your lantern. It's probably best to do this at night time. But if you can see it there, there is some oil spilled, a building that looks like kerosene and tar, and also a pole. I'll show it at night time just to get a better picture of it. So now we end up just west of Cornwall, kerosene and tar. As you can see, here is the spider web symbol. And up here we have the spider web with the feather in it. So if I shoot that right, there was no noise, but I have found that if you shoot certain feathers out of the webs, you'll hear a flock of birds flapping away. So certain ones don't have the noise and certain ones do. So I want to showcase that next. I don't see anybody else talking about this, but I wonder what it means. Why have we got the sound of birds flying away at some of the webs and the rest of them we don't? Pretty strange. There we go. I just heard birds flying away when I shot that as well. Like, I've been noticing there's no birds around, but you'll hear birds' wings flapping when you shoot the feather. Is anybody else noticing that as well? That's a few clips from my live stream there. I was thinking possibly it was to do with the colour of the feathers. I know that you can get red and grey feathers, but I shot both and got the sound effect for a red one and grey one. So it is just specific ones. I'm going to have to investigate into it more. But I'm not going to show all of the spider web locations here in the video. I'll just show you the map if you want to explore for yourself. And I'm going to show you where it leads to. So there it is there, you can see the N and the pole. So that means we have to head north. Also when I shot it, no flapping sound. So that leads us here on the map. So it says west and there's 5 poles there. So we head west, 5 poles. And that leads us here, and you can see there's a guitar symbol and north, and there was a W there, but I think I just shot it too much, so it says northwest. So we head to Fort Wallace. Okay, I really tried my best to get into Fort Wallace, but every time I got a wagon to park along the side to jump in, anytime they fired shots at me, the wagon kept running off, and at one stage I had a 3-wheel wagon that I brought the whole way back, and they ran off again. So I'm just going to show you some pictures of what's inside. Basically, there is a guitar, it points to the tar, and if you go up to the very top of the tar, there is a guitar pointing upward, and it has a symbol of 2 birds on the side of the wooden panel, and the trail pretty much goes cold there. People aren't too sure why the bird symbol is there, either am I. The guitars obviously have something to do with it because the pole has a guitar on it, but I'd say it's still unsolved as of yet. I'm going to be honest, I think that Rockstar is just putting us on a wild goose chase just for the hell of it and planting all this here, and it doesn't really even mean anything that big. I could be wrong. There could be a bigger picture that we're totally missing here. But yeah, let me know what you think, if you've any thoughts or theories on it. So I was taking a look in the Red Dead Mystery subreddit, and someone called Lucky Here posted this treasure called the Spider Rock Treasure in there, and it really resembles the spider symbol we see on the wooden pole. And I think that Rockstar could be basing this mystery off that. I'm going to put the link down below if you want to take a look at it and read through it as well. I'll also put some pictures on the screen. So maybe this Easter egg is just based on this real life Spider Rock treasure, and there isn't anything that we're meant to find at the end. It's just meant to be an Easter egg towards that. What do you guys think? So unfortunately, a part of my video got copyrighted showing a clip of a documentary about the spider rocks, but here's some info on them here. Each were discovered in the early part of the 20th century, 1902 to 1911. Each were buried in 3 different Texas counties. The locations where 3 stones were discovered from near perfect isosceles triangles. Some of the symbols, Arabic and Roman numerals, the letters of the Latin alphabet that are carved on 3 spider rocks are exactly the same. Their discoveries accelerated searches and prolonged endeavors for perceived lost hidden Spanish silver, gold and other. So that was pretty interesting. There's loads of information on it online. As I said, I'll link below the Reddit. We have a picture of the spider rock there at the side. There was this guy that was digging and trying to find it and all this. You should really watch the documentary. I'll link the documentary below. But you can see the similarity with the spider rock there. Possibly Rockstar taking inspiration from this real life event. Well, that's it for the video today. I really hope you did enjoy it. And if you've got any thoughts or theories, please put them in the comments. Make sure to hit the like button and also consider subscribing to the channel. We've hit 5,000 subscribers. We're halfway to 10,000. Thank you everyone who has subscribed. From the bottom of my heart, it means so much. And we'll be doing a manhunt playthrough, so if you want to watch that, make sure you've got your notification bell turned on. Again, thanks for watching the video everyone. Peace out, and I'll see y'all in the void.